All right, let's look at the lower limb. And so what we have here is the femur, and this is the head of the femur, and leading up to that is the neck of the femur. In humans, this is particularly long. Think about how far our hips sit out. Opposite that is something known as the greater trochanter, and below it is the lesser trochanter. On the opposite side, we're going to have the lateral and medial condyles. So if we look at the head here, that's going to be on the medial side, so this is the medial condyle, and the greater trochanter is on the lateral side, so that would be the lateral condyle. In addition, the space that we see here is called the patellar trochlea, and that's where the patella would sit. Now let's take a look at that on the actually intact cat here. So we have the head of the femur with the neck, the greater trochanter on the opposite side. The lesser trochanter would be on the underside of the limb, so we're not seeing it there. Here's our condyle with our medial condyle and our lateral condyle. And there's our patella that fits in that patellar trochlea there. Okay, the lower limb consists of the tibia and the fibula. For the tibia, let's actually look at a loose bone. So we have a tibial crest on it here, and above that is a bump, and that bump is called tibial tuberosity. It kind of has a styloid-like process down here, but we call it something else. We call it the medial malleolus. The fibula is a little bit more nondescript. It's a thin, rather difficult bone to actually orient if you have it loose, so we're not even going to bother with that. And it has on it a little styloid-like process on it that's called the lateral malleolus. Then we get into our tarsals here, and again, we'll only do that by photograph, so you can take a look at the image for that, or the drawing for that. The tarsals, those are the tarsals, the metatarsals, phalanges, and again, it's a little claws on the end.